When staying the same starts to hurt more than changing, that is when things get real. Welcome to day 23 of Dry January. I'm Sandy Gard. We are right on the edge of the final week now, and I want to speak to those of you who are still here, not by accident, but because something inside of you knows a change is needed, even if you haven't fully committed yet. Maybe you've done a few dry days. Maybe you're still circling the idea. Or maybe this isn't about alcohol at all anymore. Maybe it's about something else you keep postponing. This one's for all of us. Here's what I'm learning. Sobriety does not fix everything, but it can give expanded clarity. And that clarity has been showing me all of the other places where I'm experiencing resistance. For me right now, it's the gym. It's movement. It's my body. I know I need to be working out at least 4 times a week. I know I need to walk on the days that I don't. I know my knees need strengthening and my hips need mobility. And my body needs detoxification through sweat, not to mention that my heart needs the cardio. I know all of this, and yet I have been postponing it, making excuses, saying tomorrow, treating it like it's optional. But I've hit a point where it's not optional anymore. The cost of not doing it has finally become greater than the discomfort of actually doing it. There's a tool we use in Smart Recovery called a cost-benefit analysis. It's simple, but it's powerful. You draw 4 boxes: the benefits of changing, the costs of changing, the benefits of staying the same, and the costs of staying the same. This exercise forces honesty, not just about why change feels hard, but about why you've been doing what you've been doing in the first place. Because here's the truth. If there were no benefits to your current behavior, you would have stopped already. That's just human nature. We don't keep doing things that serve us nothing. Maybe alcohol helps you unwind after a long day. Maybe it's woven so deeply into your social life you can't imagine a Friday night without it. Maybe it quiets the noise in your head, even temporarily. Those are real reasons, and they have mattered to you. But when you list the costs, that's where the clarity lands. The anxiety that's gotten worse, the mornings where you feel off, the nagging sense that you're not fully present in your own life. Maybe the growing gap between who you are and who you know you're meant to be. That is when the scales start to shift. Change usually doesn't happen because we suddenly become disciplined or strong-willed. More often, it happens when staying the same starts costing us more than the fear of doing something different. This isn't about vanity or New Year's resolutions or proving anything to anyone. It's about asking ourselves honestly, have we reached the point where the cost of staying the same has become unbearable? This can show up in many ways. Maybe it's alcohol. Maybe it's movement, like myself. Maybe it's a relationship you know isn't serving you, a job that's draining you, or a pattern of negative self-talk you've been running on autopilot for years. You already know what it is. You've known for a while. So the question isn't what needs to change. The question is, when does staying the same become more painful than the discomfort of growth? If this message resonates, especially if you're sitting in that space between knowing and doing, you don't have to navigate it alone. If support would help you, I'd love to be that person for you. Check out the description box below or stay until the end of the video for the promo. I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in.